Try any size cold brew for just $1.99. Sheets, feel the love.
Yeah, Sheets, feel the love. Cold brew coffee, you gotta love it. Hey, we're back. You gotta love what the Pens did in the third at 14:25. It looked like it was desperation time. Jean-Gabriel Pageau scored the only goal up until that time, until it was an assist from Kunitz and Hainsey, and Evgeny Malcolm tied it up at 1. They are now headed towards overtime. Game 1, Pens and Ottawa 1-1 at the PPG Paints Arena, and you can watch it, as I am, on the NBC network. Pirates moments ago got a double in the 5th from Andrew McCutchen. Josh Harrison scored. They now lead Arizona by a score of 3-1. And yes, it's Miller time. Stop in. Don't forget McKnight Road throughout the week. Coons Market, their incredible cafe. And yeah, in the valley, can you see it, folks? Strong. Eddie Shewak Distributing. And all of your Coons Markets, you chip off the old block. Utz cheering on your Pirates and cheering on anything that is Pittsburgh, Norm Candelar, and Sarah's Candy. So there you have it. And by the way, PGA, the Players' Championship, coming up tomorrow. 18 holes left to what they call the 5th major. J.B. Holmes and Cal Stanley are leading by 1 shot. They are tied at 9 under. But headlines that we're going to be looking at in the first hour of Pratte Sunday tomorrow morning, giving you a chance to phone in with your opinion right after CBS News. North Korea launches another missile, but they are open to talks possibly with the U.S. under the right conditions. We'll see what that's all about. And also, a lot of things happening with Donald Trump. Some saying he's becoming more isolated and agitated with what's happening with his administration, especially with the aftermath since the firing of FBI Director James Comey. And throughout the day, they have been trending various replacements. We're going to be talking about that on who could be the next FBI director for this country tomorrow morning in the first hour of Rob Pratte Sunday. Now, coming up tonight on NBC, Saturday Night Live, you probably saw it all over social media the last couple of weeks. Melissa McCarthy, who has done a great job portraying Sean Spicer. He even kind of finds it funny, although his boss is a little reluctant. But you got to admit, what they have done, it's been incredible. They haven't had ratings like this, and I couldn't be happier for the folks at SNL. I've been watching that brand since I was in high school back in the mid-'70s. And you think about Chevy Chase, who did the inaccurate but yet effective Gerald Ford, especially with all of the pratfalls that he did. And then Dana Carvey as George H.W. Bush, who looked great the other day at lunch with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was good to see the president doing well with his wife, Barbara. That's always good to see those two great Americans. But tonight on the program, Melissa McCarthy will be doing Sean Spicer. And yeah, Alec Baldwin and Donald Trump has been great. Jimmy Fallon as Jared Kushner and Kate McKinnon as Melania. But you got to admit, Melissa McCarthy has hit it out of the park. So worth staying up for, as once again, that motorized podium making its way through Manhattan on its way to CNN. Really, really funny stuff. What we're going to do, can't go to bed yet. I got to wait to talk to Greg Diulis. He'll be joining me not only tomorrow on the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show, but on the Comcast Sports Line as soon as this game is over, and we'll kind of give you a complete recap of what happened tonight, and hopefully the Pens can get a win in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final. Game 2 will be Monday night, once again in Pittsburgh. In the meantime, get back to it on NBC, and remember, folks, let's go Penguins!